The second virtual National Economic Council meeting ended with a resolve to interface with the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 to discuss issues affecting the easing of the lockdown across the country, especially as it affects the reopening of schools. They also approved the rehabilitation of the healthcare sector and enhanced the capacity of state government in handling infectious diseases and surveillance. The meeting, chaired by Professor Yemi Osinbajo, also received briefing from the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, on the draft 2021 to 2022 medium-term expenditure framework and strategy paper. The minister also told the governors gross revenue expected in the Federation account and the need to prepare the federal budget in good time and maintain the January to December budget cycle. The governors, in a consensus reaction to the Economic Sustainability Plan, commended the federal government for capturing the interests of all sectors of the economy to ensure state government remained solvent.
Facing significant challenges, at least in the first half of the year, the macroeconomic environment has been really challenged and disrupted. Crude oil prices have declined, and we have had to adjust our budgets and our medium-term plans as a result. And also, another development that has affected us is the massive cuts that OPEC has now imposed on OPEC members and OPEC allies to our crude oil production volume. So our crude oil production level provided by OPEC is now 1.4 million barrels per day, with 30,000 million barrels per day as condensate, so a total of 1.7 million barrels per day.
But governors observed that the off-taker scheme may work in the short term, but we appeal to the federal government to establish a subcommittee of the Economic Sustainability Committee to design a nationwide mortgage system so that every Nigerian with an income can borrow long-term at low rates of interest like 5%, buy a home and pay over 20 to 30 years. That is the only sustainable way to boost the housing sector.
In the meantime, President Muhammadu Buhari will on Friday sign the revised 2020 budget into law following its passage by the National Assembly last month. This follows a statement issued by the presidency in a tweet on its handle. The Senate had on the 11th of June passed the revised 2020 budget of 10.8 trillion naira, a day after the House of Representatives did the same. The federal government had in April cut down the 2020 budget by over 320 billion naira and proposed a new budget of 10.27 trillion naira against the 10.59 trillion naira passed by the National Assembly.